greet them? How about greeting them with a big and warm aloha? Alright, what we did was we dug a hole 3 feet deep, 3 feet wide, depending on how big the pig is and how much food we're going to put into this pit. We started by using Calvary wood. Now folks may better know this wood of mesquite. Went up to the mountain tree to gather some pohaku or rocks. Now these rocks are very unique, or they maintain heat for long periods of time. We then lay a bed of banana leaves over these hot rocks won't burn or scorch our pig. Now to prepare the pig, we sit from top to bottom, cleaning out the inside of the pig, stuffing more hot rocks into the cab of the pig to cook it from the inside out. We then pack it down with some mat, some sand, left it all in the emu pit 6 to 8 hours, and there you have it. Now folks, at this time I want you guys to take your cameras out, because on a count of 3, our villagers will lift or hapai the pig. Here we go! 1, 2, and 3. And there you have it, the ancient style of cooking. Now hardworking villagers will be coming around for a better snapshot of the kulopoa. In the meantime, I'd like to invite our ladies back out to do hulis in a coconut shell as implements. Mahalo Bina Mossman for this fun-filled melody. Niu hao hao.
In preparation of coming here to this beautiful place called Hawaii, did anybody study up on any of the history, culture, or language of the Hawaiian people? A little bit? Everybody else just jumped on a plane and said, woohoo, we're going to Hawaii? Yep. Oh, that's awesome. Well, when you guys got here and you stepped off of the plane, were you greeted by a handsome Hawaiian man? Or a beautiful Hawaiian woman giving a flower, laying a kiss on the cheek?
No.
Really?
No.
No?
No.
Well, if you need one, come and see me later on. Okay? 6 feet. My mom was one of those beautiful flower girls back in the 80s that would be on the tarmac of the airport. And both arms would be filled with flower lays. And as soon as you stepped off of the plane, she would greet you with a big warm aloha, a kiss on the cheek, lay, and then watch your husband or your wife slap you upside the back of your head to chase away that goofy little smile that you got from my mom. If you guys didn't get that this time, you guys, I do apologize. Now, your average single-family median home price here in the state of Hawaii just broke the record at $1.5 million for a single-family median home, making Hawaii one of the most expensive places in the nation to live. And the higher up the mountain you go, the closer to the ocean, the more you end up paying for property here in Hawaii. So to rent a studio apartment here in Hawaii could cost you about $1,200 to $1,600 a month and up, depending on where you decide to live.
trip. Someone here.
Yes, we got it.
Look at that. Oh. Ladies and gentlemen.
Come to work, Netflix had the film, and the ranch got paid. Now if you look over to the right in the valley, you see a few houses. Kualoa owns about 30 houses out there. As an employee, you can get on a list or rent one of those houses. Not cheap though. It is market value for our rentals. So it's expensive to live on this side of the island, but absolutely gorgeous to live here as well. So the ranch is actually owned by the Morgan family. And on the northern island of Kauai. Now if you don't see one here, go up to the North Shore, a place up there called Waimea Valley, run by the Audubon side. They have up there. East side of the island, the Hamakua Marsh in Kailua also has it. The reason the alaikula is so important in Hawaiian folklore, Hawaiian myth, that is the bird that introduced fire into the Hawaiian Islands. Now our first filming location down in this area, not very impressive. It's from a big movie though. It's from Kong Skull Island. Skull Island was released in 2017. Stars Samuel Jackson, and Brie Larson, Tom Hiddleston, and John C. Reilly. If you look over to my right through the tree line, you see some big rocks. There's the Styx Point for the sky. There's a pond over there as well. The scene from Skull Island was done here. In the movie, Samuel Jackson is standing on the pile of rocks right there in the middle. There's fire shooting all around the pond. King Kong comes out, Mr. Jackson ends up lighting him on fire. That scene was filmed at night, from about 8 o'clock at night till 6 o'clock in the morning during the day. They did allow us to drive our tours through here. Now on my left, these posters are indicating some of the different kinds of fish that are found in these ponds. We do not harvest or sell anything that comes out of these ponds right here. We do have a very good aquaculture department on the ranch. It's just in a different location here on the property. It smells just like fresh baked bread. That's why you try ulu for your first time, is in chip form. So instead of having a potato chip in Hawaii, you have ulu chips here in Hawaii. Now if you guys watched a little movie called Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle with Dwayne Johnson, in that movie they have a building. It's called the Transportation Shed. In the movie it's where they come to helicopter all the vehicles. That's the building directly in front of me. Not where it was filmed at though. When they were done filming the movie, the studio gave us the set. The ranch tore it down from its filming location, brought it over here, and we have repurposed it. They've turned it into our piggery right here. So you guys want to see big things. Most people want to see the babies. So if we're lucky, we'll get to see the babies. Mama right here, she might be blocking them. She had 4 now, but she had some babies. Now, we get to see lots of brand new ones. Pigs have babies 3 times a year, up to a dozen at a time. Now on my left, this vine, that's lilikoi or passion fruit.
And